ain't talking to us.
Welcome to Panther Take. My name is Imani Davis. I will be your moderator for tonight. And this is
Jordan Page
and JR.
Let's jump into our topics for today. First topic, guys, is NBA. Now, did y'all see LeBron James' crazy run?
Yeah.
No. He's like the first player in NBA history to score 30 straight points in 6 games, shooting 60%. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not a big LeBron fan, but I give credit when credit is due. I mean, LeBron, he's a good player. He's probably one of the best in the NBA right now, and to do that for 6 games straight, that's real nice.
Now, do y'all think he's going to be the next Jordan, though?
Oh, of course not. Nobody's going to be the next Jordan.
Not. Actually, today, Jordan actually said that he would pick Kobe. Over LeBron?
Kobe Bryant, yes.
Why?
Because Kobe.
LeBron's a good player, though.
LeBron
he got
is
skill,
a good player.
Talent.
Kobe has all of that also.
And 5 rings.
And 5 rings. LeBron has 1 ring.
I mean, when did Jordan get all his rings?
Every year.
Every year? No, he didn't. Because at the beginning of his
Not
career,
every year.
he was
at the
sorry.
beginning, okay, he wasn't sorry.
Well, he wasn't good like
He
that.
won.
He wasn't getting no rings. He wasn't pulling nothing for real, for real.
What?
At the beginning of Jordan's career, he was not.
Okay, whatever you say.
True statement. Just so
I'm not
gonna
know. I'm not gonna say that Jordan sucked because
he
Jordan,
wasn't the best player.
Jordan led
He worked at
UNC
it.
to a championship, and that's why he was a first-round draft pick to the Bulls.
But he was
It's not that
cut
he
from his
wasn't
high
good.
school team. Everyone knows that
Everybody
story.
You
knows
going-
that
Everybody
Oh,
knows that story. Classic Jordan
You guys
story.
gonna go back to high school?
High
But he
school.
led UNC to a championship, and they won.
All right. What about the hottest team out right now? Who y'all think that is?
I would definitely, the Spurs, they don't get no credit, but
Yeah, the Spurs have
They
a
the
number 1
Spurs?
record. The Spurs have the number 1 record in the NBA, I would
42
believe.
and 12.
42 and
That's a great
12.
record.
Then,
Second hottest.
second hottest is probably just going by stats is OKC.
I'm going to tell y'all right
Basically.
now, the hottest team in the league, hands down. You got this? The Brooklyn Nets.
Wow.
Brooklyn Nets, hands down, y'all, hottest team. They're new out, Jay-Z backing them, and y'all already know Jay-Z is my favorite artist. So if he behind
So
them,
they knew
I'm
that
behind
Jay-Z
him.
was, they knew that.
And they had to. Have you?
But they have the 12th best record in the NBA.
12.
How are they the best? 12.
OKC
For one,
has second,
they're
he has
the
third,
most
and the Clippers
popular
have
right
the
now.
4th.
Forget the actual basketball playing of the whole thing.
Because we're talking about
Merchandise-wise,
basketball.
Merchandise-wise, Brooklyn
Oh,
Nets are
Lord.
selling out all that year better than any other team. You can look on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Everyone got
No,
on
you
the Brooklyn
can't.
Nets. Yes,
No,
you
you
can. I will
can't.
pull up my
But their best
Instagram
player,
account right
Darren
now.
Williams,
Their best player is
not even
Darren
top
Williams.
5 in jersey
Exactly.
sales.
That shows how good they are.
You probably
shows
saw
how
one
good
person
they
at
are.
Claflin with a Brooklyn Nets
Hat.
hat, and you like, oh, the Brooklyn Nets is.
First off,
they
I
all
was
that.
probably that one person with the Brooklyn Nets hat.
No,
so I
one
can't
of
even
my
say
one
that.
of my friends has one. One of my homies got
One of
a
my
Brooklyn
homeboys
Nets
got a
hat.
hat.
Exactly.
That's it.
So there they go. I
Them
don't-
three
I don't see-
people.
I don't see nobody walking around with an OC shirt on or a,
Oh, who is
or a
OC?
Cavalier shirt. What you saying? What?
Oh Lord.
I'm telling you, the hottest team, you gonna wear that gear. Why? Because they're hot.
You're saying
hands
hot
down.
as in apparel.
Oh,
You're
look-
not saying hot as in skill, as
So-
in talent, as in.
So let's go
as
to the
in
numbers.
winning games.
That might be hot. The gear.
But in the male perspective, it's all numbers.
If you ain't winning, you ain't hot.
Who's the hottest team number wise?
The hottest team.
The Spurs.
The Spurs are number one in the
Statistically,
league.
42 and 12.
statistically, the Spurs are number 1.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't watch the Spurs. I watch OKC. OKC is number 1 in my book.
Okay, so let's see. What's it? Championship.
Championships, OKC.
Who you think going to the
went to
champ? Going to the ship.
OKC. They went to the semifinals, not the semifinals, the finals. Went to the finals, lost to the Heat. So sorry, boo-hoo.
going back.
So
Whatever.
y'all still think the Heat number one though? Like
we never said the Heat.
Well,
Spurs.
last year.
Actually
Okay, okay, but last year everyone was rooting for Heat. Everyone was Team Heat.
No.
Yeah.
Not me. I was
That's-
team
That's
OKC.
you. That's you.
I'm a Lakers fan.
You're right.
But
I'm
I'm
always
telling
going to
you,
be
last
team Lakers,
year
but
you
I'm an
hit the
OKC
polls.
fan also, so I was team OKC instead. Plus, I don't like the Heat.
You don't like the Heat.
I don't
Why?
I don't like LeBron nor the Heat.
His hometown.
I like D Wade.
So that's it. So you just
I like
one
D
player.
Wade. That's what I like.
Who you like?
Okay, see.
I like
Yeah,
D Wade.
I mean,
you know, he from Chicago
Speak
all day. Woo woo.
I
Chi-town in
guess.
the building.
LeBron, he a trader. How you
LeBron
like him?
is not a
That's
trader.
like if Jay-Z
He
bought
is- listen.
That
a team
is.
from Brooklyn.
Let me tell you something.
LeBron is a
When you
trader.
elevate, you got to move up in status. You can't keep playing for a sorry Cavaliers expecting to go places.
Yeah, but
He had
everybody
to
knew
move
he was
up.
going to do
He
something.
had to
If
do-
you,
he
if
had
you
to do what's
surround
best for
yourself by
him.
D Wade, Chris Bosh.
Okay.
Chris Bosh came from the Raptors.
That's people's.
Chris Bosh was holding up the Raptors.
That's people's dream team. He went and created the dream team.
Have you
got
ever
Ray
seen
Allen this
LeBron?
year. Come on
Exactly.
now.
Ray Allen betrayed the Celtics. Ray Allen was part of
First
the
off,
big three.
y'all need to
who
stop with
won.
this betrayal. That is
Who
y'all
won.
taking it so
They won
personal.
the finals.
Like they weren't married. He didn't cheat on them.
He's
left. He
from
did a business
Ohio.
decision.
He's from Ohio. Cleveland is his
Okay,
hometown.
you're
Gotta
from
be-
Chicago.
I'm
You
from
went to
Chicago.
college in South Carolina. Did you betray Chicago?
That doesn't mean
No,
anything.
you did not.
If I went back, Derrick Rose played high school in Chicago. He's from Chicago. He went to college at Memphis, came back to his home team. If Derrick Rose betrayed the Bulls, we would not like Derrick Rose.
Well,
I
with-
like Derrick
with-
Rose as a
with-
player, but I would not like him. That's betrayal. It's your hometown.
I mean, if-
you grew up
if
there.
you wanna
Everything.
say
That's
that-
exactly what LeBron grew up in Akron, Ohio. He went to St. Vincent St. Mary. Didn't even go to college. I was about to say college. Played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He been in Ohio his whole life. Then he just went to the Heat, and he took them to the finals.
Well, if we obeyed your theory, sir, if you moved out the hood and went someplace
And
else,
went to the rich, you betrayed the hood.
Yeah, you betrayed the hood. You just gave up all your hood stats. You a sellout now.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, moving on.
Yeah,
What
moving
about
on.
these trade rumors we got going on
Oh
in the league?
Lord. Yeah, the trades. That's crazy.
That's
So far I've heard Gasol being traded, and this, my Lakers. They trading Gasol. I honestly have no idea why they would trade Gasol. You know, Jay, I don't know.
why would they trade?
He doesn't fit into the D'Antoni system.
Yeah,
Is
that
the
is
reason
true.
why. He doesn't
Dan
fit into
Tony
the
is the
D'Antoni
reason. I'm gonna say
I
this
mean,
right now
should've
on
hired Phil
television.
Jackson.
Dan Tony is the reason exactly. If Phil Jackson was still with the Lakers, who knows? They would have been better than what they was now.
I mean, but is that like the biggest trade going on in the league right now?
Gasol, KG. KG is rumored to be traded. Cause I mean, I honestly don't see why not KG. Cause really, right now, Rondo is out for the whole season. For the
Yeah.
season. Ray Allen just betrayed
He
them.
did not
Keyword
betray.
betrayed them.
Let's be careful
now,
with our
who is it?
phrases.
It's just KG and Paul Pierce. You don't have anybody. You don't have a point guard now. Rondo is out. You don't have a shooting guard. Ray Allen is gone. All you have is big men. Paul Pierce is a small forward, and KG is a
you
power
can have
forward.
a decent team with no point guard though. For real, ball handling isn't everything.
They are 7-1 without.
They're
There
7-1
you go.
with Rondo,
Without
but
The point guard is good for the fancy stuff or whatever. But when it comes down to it, if you got
When it
someone in
comes-
the paint, you good, hands down.
actually
What's your
known
game?
for assists. Rondo he broke a lot of records for assists. So he was an assistant point guard. So
Well, I mean, it
if you
happens.
really think about it.
Now let's get down to what we all really want to talk about: the All-Star Weekend.
Hey,
I
This
cannot
is-
wait. Saturday.
This Saturday, actually Friday.
Friday.
starting
Friday is when it
tomorrow,
starts.
celebrity game
The 15th.
and the rookie game. Saturday
7
will
p.m.
be.
Celebrity
But hold
game.
up though, y'all. You know who about to play in the celebrity game?
Who? Nick Cannon.
Kevin
Cannon.
Hart, y'all.
Oh,
Little man Kevin Hart is about to play in this game, and I am about to die laughing. If he does, I want him to do, that Shaq joke where he falls. He's like, I'm ready for that. I'm super ready.
I don't know, Kevin.
This man,
I know this is about sports, but Kevin Hart isn't funny to me anymore.
I'm just saying.
He goes over the top like that. What was that show he had?
He got the
The,
husbands.
Yeah, the
Real
Real
Husbands.
Husbands. I watched the first episode and I was highly disappointed in Kevin Hart.
I just hope they don't step on this
that's
man.
neither
For
here
real,
nor
for real.
there.
I'm
That's
just ready
my
to see
my
you
biggest fear is that they don't
Usain
step
Bolt
on
is
him.
I'm
playing?
ready to see Usain Bolt.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I did not know that.
That he
Usain
was.
Bolt.
Who else playing the celebrity game? You got that up there, JR?
There you go.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see.
They got Neo, y'all.
Trey Songz and
Nick Cannon.
They got Trey Songz.
Oh, let's see.
Terrence
Terrence Jenkins. Yo,
He
Terrence
played in that. They
J.
got Common, Chicago
Common.
stand up.
Let's see. Who else? Sean Elliott, 2-time NBA All-Star.
Bruce Bowen.
Bruce Bowen.
Who is this?
He already played in the NBA.
Yo, they got Tamika Catchings. That's my homegirl. I didn't even know girls could play in there. Yo, they need to have Imani Classic Davis up in there. I hit them with the old okey doke. You don't know. I hit you with the
No,
okey
she
doke.
didn't. The okey doke.
You don't know. I
Okay.
played in high school. Most people don't know that.
I bet you did.
I played in high school, and I was
probably
darn
did.
good.
You were darn
I got
good.
me 3 trophies in my mama living room right now. Who y'all think gonna take the
I
three-point
think my boy
contest?
Kyrie,
Kyrie Irving is definitely going to take it. If
Mm-hmm.
you guys didn't see the buzzer beater, it was quite spectacular. Buzzer beater he made against, what team was it?
Yeah, what game was that? You remember, JR? What game that was?
I forgot what team.
All right.
But you can't
Hey,
count
but
out Steve
look.
Novak.
He hit a buzzer beater.
Is Jason Kidd in this All-Star?
No, but you can't forget Steve Novak. Come on.
Steve Novak also. But back to Kyrie Irving. If you saw it, he literally walked up
Oh,
to the
yeah.
3-point line. Didn't run anything. Took a sweet little time. Didn't do no little plays, nothing. Yo, we gonna run one. Yo, none of that.
None of that.
Went up.
What'd he do?
On that.
I was adding some sound effects to your story was dying. I was trying to save you.
Oh,
They lost to the Spurs yesterday, the hottest team in the
they
NBA.
did. Spurs are
Now,
statistically
that's
number one
JR's definition of the hottest team. In Let's just be clear, people. This is not everyone's definition of the hottest team. But my favorite event, though, is going to be that skills challenge when they run through that obstacle course.
Skills
Ain't that what it's called? The skills
Yeah,
challenge?
that's what it's called. But I'm
like, why you looking at me like I got a third head?
No,
The
no.
skills challenge, that is the ish, though. They be
Yeah,
running through the
yeah,
hoops.
they be
They got to
having to
bounce
throw
the
it,
ball.
yeah.
That's fun.
I don't know.
Jeremy Lin might get it. this
Oh
year.
yeah, insanity. I don't know. It's just no matter how many unknown and weak people they have in the dunk contest. Dunk contest is always going to be what I look forward to.
The dunk.
Like,
I mean, but
but
the dunks is so like
it's been through a struggle.
Most of the dunks have been done before. After this commercial break, we'll be back with the College Basketball League.
What does it take to start something? A little time. A little exercise. A little laugh. A little adventure. A little help. That's all it takes to make a big impact.
As he always talks about, he had people in his life that really helped him out, and he wants to be that person in my life.
Just like he is, I was like that at 14. I know exactly what it means to be a 14-year-old guy.
I think that's why we have a good relationship.
It's fun and cool and nice.
You get to see like how personality develops.
Our friendship is good.
At Big Brothers Big Sisters, a little bit of your support can go a long way towards making matches like these happen. Start something today at bigbrothersbigsisters.org/start something.
All right, y'all. So let's just jump into our next topic for today, college basketball.
Hey.
Now, first things first, that Duke versus North Carolina game. Did y'all see that?
It was
Yes,
a good game.
I did happen to see that, and it was a very good game until about maybe third.
You mean second half? Ain't no quarters in
Really?
college.
You're right. Second half.
Uh,
I'm trying to be
get-
specific because
get
it's.
your
I mean,
lingo
no,
right.
the
Get your
second.
lingo
Okay,
right.
first of all,
First off.
the second half it was still a pretty close game. That's why I was kind of I was trying to kind of specify. But yeah, after about maybe late into the second
About
quarter,
halfway through.
yeah, it got a little. It was
Died
just
off.
it was slipping away.
You see why Duke is ranked number 2 And Carolina's not ranked.
First off,
And you can see.
I don't even think they should have been playing each other. Tar Heels aren't even ranked.
I told you before.
They're not
Duke
even,
and UFC and
They
UNC.
have 8 losses this year.
I'm telling you, that's like that's it's so it's like having the New York Knicks playing the Claflin Panthers.
Okay.
It's a known blowout. Like,
You
no
cannot
offense,
talk about my school.
no offense,
on air.
Claflin. No offense, Claflin. But we got to do better. Come on, son.
Get it together, y'all.
Real talk.
real.
College
For real.
basketball wise, since we on the topic.
Okay, but Imani, UNC and Duke is probably one of, if not the biggest rivalry game.
In all the sports.
And
Not in all.
I don't know about all of that.
It is
But
all
in
the sports.
that is true. When
sounds
you
like
think
game.
of college basketball
You-
rivalries, that's probably
you
the
do.
first one you think of. So
Actually, I think of that Garden City Classic. Actually, that Garden City Classic. is
we
pretty
don't think
real.
about that.
It gets pretty real on that Garden City Classic. You cannot lie.
We're talking about on a professional level, like a D1 school,
Okay.
like UNC and Duke is not,
But state is D1.
State is D1, but does anybody know of State? Sorry. So
I mean,
anyway,
Claflin people know of states.
okay. Does anybody out of the state of South Carolina know about South Carolina State's basketball team? I'll wait.
Cricket.
Like I was saying.
Cricket.
So, Duke and UNC is a big rivalry game, so they're going to play no matter what. I'm not going to say no matter what, but people look forward to that game all the time.
So what's
So
the
no matter-
score? Like 68 to 73?
68 to 73.
But that's pretty close, though.
For them to not
That was
be
pretty
ranked,
close.
That's real good, though. For
I
them
mean,
to
yeah,
not
for them to
even
not be ranked, people.
Carolina actually might upset them when they go to Chapel Hill.
Ooh. What you think, baby?
If the crowd get
You
right.
not really feeling it?
Well, first of all, Duke was at home. And
Mm-hmm.
Duke, if y'all didn't see the game, Duke was going nuts last night. And Duke was on a roll, and you can see that, UNC airballed a good 4 or 5 times, maybe 4. I don't know about 5, but maybe like 4 times because they were so nervous and the crowd was so loud. The crowd was loud from our room when I was watching it. That's how loud Duke was. And Duke was just on the tear, and they were going crazy. And, of course, when any
You
team...
think they airballed because they was nervous or just because they sorry?
No, they were airballing because they were nervous.
I'm thinking they was just
If you
sorry.
at home and you at a
I think
big...
they were just
Well, you
sorry.
trying to make up
No.
excuses for the people?
No,
They
I'm not
really
making up
just-
excuses.
They just sorry.
It was 68
It's
to
a sorry
73. It was a
team.
close game. If they were that sorry to airball that many times, they would have been blown out 73 to 40
I'm just
something.
saying, they still a sorry team.
No.
But even
Yes.
though Duke was down at halftime, you had to know they was going to win. It was Coach K 66.
Exactly.
It's
It was
Duke,
Coach K. And
like-
plus, Coach,
It was his birthday.
speaking of that, also another reason why they won. Coach K, also from Chicago, Chi-Town, stand up, South Side, I see
Kanye in
you.
the building. What up, Kim K?
I thought I was saying it.
Nah,
But
you take it too
I'm
long.
from Chicago.
Oh,
But anyway,
that's fine.
but anyway, Coach K, if y'all didn't know, is probably one of the best coaches in the NCAA right now, and he's a better coach, basically, than UNC's coach.
And they stole the Duke Blue Devil mascot head before the game. So we had some...
That was real sorry. Y'all thought we didn't know that.
Yeah.
That was sorry. That was low down.
It
That was
was
below
low.
the
That was
belt.
cheap.
All's fair in
Yeah.
love and basketball. That's all I gotta say. Now, there's some rumors going around that there is no number 1 team in college basketball. What do y'all have to say
Okay,
about
see,
that?
when you talk about number 1 team, first of all, you got to think about skill.
Skill-wise.
I don't know.
Who's
What about
Who's
you,
the
JR?
number-
Hey, you're right, because it's been like 5 straight weeks with number 1 team
Yeah.
lost to a non-ranked team.
Yeah.
See that? I'm telling you, upsets are real, people.
Upsets are very real.
Really.
Now, who y'all think is like the best
Indiana-
college
well-
player?
Best college.
He actually got hurt. He played for Kentucky.
Who?
No way.
No.
No
You
way.
talking
He's gonna
about
be the
Northern
number one
Knowledge?
pick.
Knowledge? What is Northern
They
Knowledge?
say he's going to be the number 1 pick. He just tore his ACL.
Sad day. Very
I don't think so. You
sad
can't even
day.
do nothing. You can't make it no noise.
But he's still the best player. You ain't got to be on the best team to be the best player.
Shut down. Quiet goes to sex. Quiet.
I guess.
All the
I'm hopeful for that one day. I have a dream that Claflin University Panthers will be the #1 team in college basketball history. I do declare that this will happen one day.
You know,
My
Imani, I'm
brothers
gonna
and
stop
my
you
sisters.
right there,
And
Miss
let's say
Imani King. Let's stop you right there in your chest.
I gotta speak it into existence.
Claflin
y'all.
would not be #1. I'm sorry. As much as
look.
I love my HBCU, Claflin's not gonna be
Why you hit us with the
#1.
quotes, JR?
the CU.
To see you, cause for Claf, you know what I mean.
Oh.
But like, no, I'm sorry, Claflin. Like,
All right, y'all. That's all for our second and last segment for the night, college basketball. Once again, this has been your host, Imani Classic Davis, along with
Jordan, Southside's finest page.
all right, Buzz.
And JR with all the famous cousins, Kobe and Dez. What up?